Hey fellow backyard boyers, Nick here. I've been testing this knife out and the other two knives that I made, and I've really liked them so far. I was worried that this method of lashing the handle wouldn't be too secure, but honestly I think it's actually a really secure method. And one of the things I like about it is that I don't have the feeling that I'm going to snap the blade like I do when I've made socketed or handles where the blade is slotted in and surrounded by handle material on both sides. I feel like the wrap holds it in nice, but also gives it just a tiny bit of give, and it actually feels a lot better for the blade. It's going to put a lot less stress on it. At least that's how it feels when I'm using it. And I haven't had any issues actually going a little further back than I normally do. Normally when I cut with a blade like this, I really choke up on the blade, so I'm mostly putting pressure on the blade itself. But with these, I feel a little more confident going a little further back and really letting the handle do its job. So I'm really happy with these. So after making this, I got a couple of suggestions from you guys that I should make Takar's dagger from Far Cry Primal. Now to be honest, I've been thinking about making that knife for a while now, and I've been trying to figure out different ways of doing it. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't played Far Cry Primal. In fact, I haven't really played a video game in a while. The last video game I played was Skyrim, and that was when it first came out. And it really haven't been much into video games. I really like enjoying the stories of video games, but with all the things I do, I don't really have a lot of time to play video games, and there haven't really been that many that interest me so much that I want to go and play the story. I'd rather just watch the cutscenes. Now, Far Cry Primal is a little different in that I really want to play it. I really want to see how the tools are made, the different weapons, and I want to go into it more along the lines of seeing how they did the technologies and the tools and weapons more than anything else, more than the storyline. And just looking at all the cutscenes I've seen, the weapon that really stands out to me is Takar's dagger. And you actually see a couple of these daggers. They have a jawbone handle and a long straight blade that almost looks like a large spear blade that's been attached to a knife handle. Now, there's a replica version of this knife available, and it's a little under 10 inches long. I think it's about 9.5 inches long total. So that means you're looking at something that's only about that long. So a fairly small knife. In fact, this Coyote jaw is a little bigger than the jawbone used in the replica, or the jawbone that was used in the master of the replica, because these replicas are made out of almost like a rubberized material. So what I want to do is make a inspired dagger, and instead of using what I believe is probably a bear or large cat jawbone, I'm going to be using a coyote jawbone, and then instead of using flint for the blade, I'm going to be using obsidian because it's a lot easier for me to nap, and I think I can actually manage to make a blade that's the right size. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me, but I'm pretty confident I can make it work, and I want to bring you guys along as I attempt it, however many attempts it takes me to make this blade. Hopefully I can get it on the first try, but sometimes it'll take me multiple tries and I'll end up with a lot of broken pieces. So this is more or less the type of blade that I'm going to be making. You can see this is how it's going to fit onto the jawbone. The jawbone's going to come in here. This is all going to get filled in with pine pitch. And then I'm going to wrap under here with artificial sinew. And then I'll do a leather wrap so it looks more consistent to the one in the game. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me know what you guys think about that, and I'll take you along as I try to make the blade. So It may take a couple of videos. We'll see how many tries it takes. But before I end this video, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Like I said, I haven't played video games in a while. But Far Cry Primal is one of the games that I really would like to try and play. And I was thinking about maybe doing some Let's Plays or some gaming videos where I bring you guys along as I play the video game. And I think a lot of it will mainly be me talking about the different weapons and tools used in the game and just trying to see if I think they're plausible or not. We'll see. If you guys are interested in something like that, let me know. If not, let me know. So that's it for today. I'm really excited with this method of attaching. It's worked out a lot better than I expected it would. And I think especially when I start using thinner blades, it'll fit a lot better. There'll be a lot less gap, and it will seem more integral with the rest of the knife. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.